Hello. I hope that you guys can't hear the fan. It doesn't seem like OBS is picking up, but hopefully you can hear it. Hello. So I wasn't intending to stream ESO today, but this is what we're doing. So in the last ESO video that I did, we were doing the Thieves Guild quest line, and in that video I said when the Sheogorath quest come out that I was gonna do it, but rather than doing videos I just thought that I would stream it instead. So that's what I'm doing. I changed my outfit to try and match Sheogorath's colours. I couldn't decide on which one. I can't dye the costumes at the moment because I don't have ESO Plus, so otherwise I would have just wore a costume that matched his style, but I can't dye it, so I just went for this. It's the same colours, sort of like as Sheogorath, so that's that. But yeah, we're going to be doing, mainly I'm just going to be focusing on the quest, so you can either grab it from the Crown store, or we can just travel there, which is what I will do instead. Pretty sure it's this one. So yeah, I was gonna do like his questline as videos, but decided to stream it instead. So I come here yesterday, because it actually come out yesterday, and the area was full of people. Not as many people at the moment. So.
It follows north like her tail. Nerd needs a protector.
Yeah, we're gonna grab this.
Has it finally happened? Do the moon shine upon one fit to safeguard the mad prince himself? It must be so. None have listened to Noth's ramblings for so long. Now our world may survive her lord's arrival after all.
Fun stream, I hope so. Hello, Beefy. I don't understand. A mad god is coming here. I love Sheogorath.
The mad god, Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Everyone laughed at North, called her unhinged, but she knows. He told her, Lord Sheogorath is coming for a holiday. He requires a guardian. Such responsibility is beyond poor North.
Why does a Daedric prince like Sheogorath need a guardian?
Sheogorath intends to walk among us as a mortal. He must be guarded from harm. But he must also guard Nern from him. Who knows what havoc the mad god might cause if left to his own devices? No one would be safe. Please, will you be his guardian?
That sounds like fun. The cheese god awakens. Alright, I'll guard Sheogorath during his holiday on Nern.
Blessings of lunacy upon you! Before we continue, this one must measure your mettle in a test to determine the color of your madness. Sheogorath is known to occasionally deprive others of their sanity. You must be resilient. Ready?
I mean, I guess. The color of madness, so what does that even mean?
Just answer a few questions for North, and everything will be made clear. Where to begin? This will determine your level of sanity, or lack thereof. Would you rather eat puppies sautéed in fire sauce, or swim in a pool of slaughterfish?
Okay, yeah, I don't know what the heck that message was. Yeah, oh wait, hold on 1 second. I forgot to do something. If I type it again, honestly might just ban. And let me do this. Yeah, I'm not answering that question. Just tell me what I needed to do. Change puppies to a crazy cat person, and that's my answer. Now tell me what I need to do. An impossible choice. Why not both? Would you rather eat puppies? Saute? No, I don't want to eat the puppies. We'll do impossible point. We'll do not answering.
Ah, a distinct lack of imagination. Your color is definitely puce. Noth hopes you will take our next question more seriously. If Lord Sheogorath invaded your mind, how would you greet him?
I'd simply tell him to leave my by making him feel right at home for as long as he needs. I'd greet him with a romantic candlelit dinner.
Too accommodating. My lord tends to overstay his welcome. Noth has seen it for herself. Still, it is not likely to come up while Lord Sheogorath is in a mortal form.
Right, sorry. Thank you, Beefy. I'll keep that in mind now. When does a Sheogorath arrive?
Lord Sheogorath will come to us at the Shivering Shack in Stormhaven. Find Noth there to prepare for his arrival. Meeting the Mad One can be overwhelming. This one copes by consuming large amounts of moon sugar and imagining balls of yarn. It helps.
Okay, I have a few questions before we head out.
You too? Noth has questions. So many questions. Perhaps you are more unhinged than you appear to be. What would you like to know, oh Guardian?
I'm familiar with Sheogorath. I survived his trial with the Mages Guild. Why does Sheogorath want to be mortal on his holiday? Why can't he... let's do this one.
There is no understanding ways of the Mad God. All Noth knows is that Lord Sheogorath appeared to her as a talking chair to explain his plans. And to tell Noth, he would skip rope with her intestines if she failed him. Noth loves her intestines.
Why can't you be... Okay, we'll leave that. Or let's do the one where I'm familiar with.
Noth has done well this day. Sheogorath will be so pleased to see you again.
Why would you pledge yourself to the madman?
Noth does not bow before just any Daedric prince. The great Sheogorath commands her devotion. He first came to this one as the skooma cat, a moment of delusional euphoria in which he embraced the madness. He heard and marked Noth as his own.
Okay, right. Let's just say goodbye. And give me a minute. I just want to do something.
She will not ask again, Fazadu.
Okay, sorry about that. Got some assholes on YouTube. Right, let's where are we going? Meet. Where's that to? Let's fast travel to here. Let's go. Also got my jester personality because it's fitting. Yeah, where are we going?
Inside, quickly! We must avoid any prying ears. Can you feel the madness around us? Come, Noth will explain.
I like the statue. Okay, right, let's chat.
Welcome, welcome! Noth trusts nobody followed you here. Only those Lord Sheogorath favors are invited inside this grand abode of madness.
Yeah, the shack didn't look this big on the outside.
Ah, Noth thought so too. Many of the Mad God's followers worked to build an abode to rival his home in the Shivering Isles. They left their bones as proof of their loyalty. Now come closer. This next part is secret.
Secret?
Shush! Speak quietly. Even the walls in this sacred place have eyes, and they hear everything. Because of some ancient compact, Lord Sheogorath cannot just appear in Tamriel. We must invite his madness to come to Nirn before his holiday can begin.
Okay, this sounds dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't summon him at all. Hey Rhino, how you doing?
That would be worse! My lord has decided to come to Nirn. If we do not summon him, he will instruct some other devotee to do so, and that one may not bother with a guardian. For everyone's sake, it must be us. Specifically, you.
Very well. How do we summon Sheogorath? Good. Glad you're doing well, Rhino. How are y'all? Pretty good. It's just
Read
warm.
the ritual
Too
from
warm.
the tome over there. My lord loves arcane books. Say the words, and you will feel its power in your fingers. Then, pet the chicken. If this one's delusions hold true, an offering worthy of Lord Sheogorath should appear.
ESO. Elder Scrolls Online.
First,
Right.
read the tome. We need its magic to summon Lord Sheogorath. The book became Lord Sheogorath's favorite tome shell. A sure sign that he is pleased. Now, pet the chicken.
Did she say pet the chicken? Oh, cute. Let me pet him. Thank you. Oh, cute.
The tome shell took the chicken. Not good. Quick, we must catch it.
You can't hear the fans? I'm glad you can't hear the fans. Sorry, what did she say? It chased the tome shell? Wait, what is this? Give me the lure books! I want to decorate a house like this.
Look, the tome shell shed its pages. They do that when they get excited.
That's so weird. She said to choke the chicken. Oh wait, you're taking the pie. We're taking the cheese. There's so much cheese. This place is cool. Spooky.
The dining hall. It looks like these guests never got their supper.
You think they're quiet until you're in the room with them? They are pretty nice. I wish they were like better. Look at this man's in a soup. There's the man soup. Look at all these cheeses. Are you bad? No, you're not bad. Wait, let me grab this one.
Good omen for Lord Sheogorath's arrival.
Did I miss one? I did. Oh my god, cute!
No trampling, honey butter. Not unless someone requests it.
So far, I like this quest.
There it
Found
is!
him.
The tomb shell! Grab it! Good! And the tomb shall drop the chicken! Come, let us all return to the ritual site and finish this ceremony.
Can I look up here though? There's some I want like a house and I want to fill it with cheese now. It's just gonna be the cheese house. Maybe the Thieves Guild one, if I can actually freaking get it. I'm missing like one key for the Thieves Guild house and it's annoying the crap out of me. Such a waste of cheese. Oh, these are cool. Oh, I like that one. The framed cheeses. The lockbox cheese. Wait, can I get out of there? Is that moldy cheese?
The chicken was swift, but North caught it and put it into position. Now, place the tomb shell, pet the chicken, and gather the offering.
Where do I put that? Oh. Time shell. Chicken.
The ritual transformed the chicken into cheese! A perfect offering to call for Sheogorath! Quickly, place it before the shrine.
You took your sweet time, Noth. Another moment and I would have thought up some terrible punishment to inflict on you and the surrounding villagers.
Apologies, my lord. Allow Noth to present the guide for your holiday. Go, introduce yourself.
Hold me beard and call me Moloch. It's you, old... whatever your name is. Either Noth is actually more competent than I thought, or you being here is just a remarkable coincidence. Now, before we get started, remind me what you call yourself again.
I'm a Lorna Flame. Noth thinks you need a guide and guardian to assist you with your holiday.
Indeed I do. I'm here to walk in your shoes for a time, to experience the wonders of Nirn as a mere mortal. We'll breathe the same air, bleed the same red blood, eat the same cheese. And we'll do it all with, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feelings.
I'll do it all with feelings. Bish, I'm a Lorna Flame. How can a Daedric prince become a mole?
Are you questioning my abilities? You think I can't stoop to your level and roll around in Nirn's muck and mire? Oh, I've experienced worse in other forms. Just ask Zotha Seal. Let me show you exactly who you're dealing with. Witness my spectacle!
Okay.
Out with you by princely power! Huh. So that's what my power looks like? I thought it would be more impressive. There. See? My power. Separated from my princely body. And you thought I couldn't do it. Now, the Daedric Prince of Madness is merely another weak and pathetic mortal. Just one of many. But at least I'm still mad, eh? Ha ha!
Is your power as safe like that, just floating in open air?
Oh, no, not at all. Indeed, my power is pure madness. Quite dangerous and unpredictable. I really ought to place it in a protective vessel while I go about my holiday. Now, step aside while I finish what I started before you so rudely interrupted.
I mean, I'll take the power, please.
You, follower that isn't nothing, take my power and put it in that vessel. Your lord commands it.
Of course, my lord.
She's a bit pushy.
So ends the lesson. Never give a Daedric prince an insincere offering. Now, power into that vessel. Aye! Bad toad shell, that's mine! Damn! Guide, come talk to me. How annoying! And to think that pile of fluttering pages used to be my favorite! Now it's no better than one of Salador's atrocious books. No matter. Time to start my holiday. I have a full itinerary, prepared by my faithful lieutenant, Lazaki.
You're not worried the tome shell flew off with your princely power?
Worried? Hardly. Oh, I was annoyed at first, but the little scamp is just playing. Listen well, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. Lose the serious attitude, eh? My holiday's a time for madcap shenanigans. Are you with me?
It's Thursday, you're off. It should be a chill day. About to drive off to work. Oh, nice. Wait, you get tomorrow off? Oh, you're off tomorrow, sorry. I read that so wrong. I read that you were off today and then you're also driving to work today. Okay, alright. What do you want to do first? Shenanigans sound great. I can come up with some demented antics to throw in if you'd like. Hold on, I'll help you with your holiday, but we need to keep the shenanigans. No, we need to go wild. We need to
Leave
go crazy.
that to the professionals, eh? All shenanigans are at my discretion. Just because my eye's immortal now does not make us equals. It's my holiday, and I have an excellent itinerary. So follow along and try not to get in the way of my fun.
Okay, whatever you say.
Let's take a look at Lazaki's itinerary. I told him I wanted to sample all the mortal cheese. East March. Feast Idar. Aged in Windhelm's Hall of the Dead? Oh, sounds delicious. I'll meet you there. Noth will wrangle that pesky tome shell.
Wait, why don't we go together? How do you plan to get to Eastmarch?
Oh, I'm sure Lazaki's got it figured out. My itinerary says travel included. Between you and me, he said walking long distances is horrible. Did you know that mortal feet get tired, chafe, and eventually fall off? Oh, shocking. I can't have that, can I?
I hope they don't fall off. We're all downhill from there. It'll be 5 p.m. soon. That's definitely the way that it normally goes. So you're gonna walk?
No walking, no riding either. Can you see me atop an Argonian peddler's guar? Or on a silt strider? Oh, absurd! I'll just pop through a nice little portal. Or maybe use those way shrines you adventurers are always abusing. Whatever Lazaki has set up.
Hey, they're handy. Don't forget to use the Wafflejack. I remember that quest. How does it feel? How you doing, Chris? I hope you're having a good Thursday. How does it feel to be mortal? It's strange seeing you here like the rest of you this one.
Like I'm a meaty sausage stuffed with strange feelings. My eyes sting when I keep them open too long. And I've bitten me tongue. Twice! And I've got these unwanted sensations bouncing about in me head. What do you mortals call them?
Emotions? I'm a meaty sausage stuffed with feelings.
Those are the ones? Pesky scribs. Scampering about like they own the place. Never needed them, never will. But I guess we'll have to arrange some sort of truce if I'm to enjoy this little holiday inside this mortal form.
It's madness, or you normally feel. I'm doing pretty good, thank you so much. How are you doing? It's really warm though, so other than being warm, I'm pretty good. I hope you're having a good day, Chris. It's madness, or you normally feel.
Madness isn't an emotion. It's the answer to existence. Listen well, guide. That weapon you have, hold it by the other end. Your wine, throw it in someone's face. Nonsense is the only sane response to an uncaring, insane reality. You're welcome.
Okay, right. Let's leave that. And where do we gotta go? Oh, we have to go to Windhelm. You're okay? I'm glad you're okay. Where is Windhelm? I forget. I hope he's got gold on him. A meaty sausage, yeah. A meaty sausage stuffed with feelings.
Get yourself a drink. Oh, skeevers! Is Vermina punishing me for spoiling one of her nightmares?
Apologies. If someone could clear them out for us, the feast Ida is yours to sample.
Skeevers! Feasting on the feast Idar cheese that Lazaki arranged for me. This monk says the cheese is ours if we deal with the vermin in the vault. If I need to eat that cheese warm from the belly of a beast, well, it won't be the first time.
Mate, who the heck just started talking as well? That was so weird. You're just a level 17 in ESO? You got a long way to go. What do you... sorry, what is that? What do you want to do here?
Eliminate the skeevers and get that cheese. I couldn't care less about draugrs or skeletons or whatever else is down in the crypts. As my guide and protector, I expect you to clear the way for me. I have a holiday to keep.
Okay, fine. We know where the crypt is. High Elf. I like the High Elves. My favorite are the Bosma, so like what else? Then, yeah, I think those, then, what is the other one? The High Elves, probably. My least favorite is Bretons. I don't really like Bretons very much. You guys watching Spider-Man or not much into Marvel? I've watched a few Marvel films. They're not like something that I'm always like super excited for. If Beefy wants to watch it, then sure, I'll watch it.
Somewhere within the Hall of the Dead. Ask the monk if you require more details. I'll be waiting. Just don't take too long. I get bored and wander off when left to my own devices. Never know what madness I might get up to.
That sounds like fun. I like his staff. Right, let's go to the Hall of the Dead. I can't remember the last Marvel film we watched.
Did you drink my drink?
Maybe. What's it to you? I went the long way round. It's fine. Might watch them down the line. You're not much of a cinema guy as you used to be. Much rather wait and have a movie night. Yeah.
Let's
I can't
find
remember.
this Valahorn crypt.
Oh, you are
I'm
here.
famished and want to try that cheese.
I can't remember the last film we went to the cinema to see. I think it was Scream, wasn't it?
Clear the way to the crypt, my lackey. It's the big door with the urn. I can entertain myself by examining the burial sites down here. Maybe pick up a souvenir or two. Both Haskell and Lazaki will be disappointed if I don't bring them gifts.
Maybe you shouldn't wander around by yourself down here.
You misunderstand your duties, lackey. I may be mortal for the moment, but I'm more than capable of handling myself in the Hall of the Dead. After all, I certainly did me part in filling its coffins, eh? And I can always fill one more if need be.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. Scream 5, you were... Oh, yeah, it was Scream 5, wasn't it? I've never been a big fan of the Scream movies anyway, but... I mean, I would have walked out with you, obviously. pizza, chicken strips, dessert, and a movie. I don't think I ever walked out a movie. I've never walked out of one, but Beefy was definitely Beefy was definitely ready to walk out on Scream. I don't need to do that.
What took you so long, Lucky? Let's find the feast Idar.
Cheese. Is this the cheese? Oh, there is so much cheese. I don't want to touch it. Unstable cheese barrel. Can I do something with it? Can I eat it? No. Oh, okay. So it just goes back. Are those the actual ones or the funny ones? The actual ones. The scary movie ones are funny. Which way? We weren't going this way. Oh, look at the unstable cheeses. So many unstable cheese. Scream, however, should have stopped at 4. Which one was 4? I can't remember. Don't attack me.
A giant Daedrat? Between me and my cheese? You know what to do, mortal.
It'd be good if he gave us his, like, godly power.
The atmosphere down here. Grab the cheese, Lucky, and meet me outside.
Eat the cheese. Not the right cheese, but I'll take it. That tiny little piece? That's the smallest chunk of cheese ever. Small cheese. Making this game look easy. I think I don't know what to do. Oh, I've only got it on the season difficulty now as well. So I get like bonus money, but it never gives me bonus money. This way. All the ghosts flying around reminds me of like Harry Potter. I wish I would walk more with this. I've lost my way. Do what I normally do and be really lazy and just like fast travel. Right.
Huh.
Here it is.
You spent a lot of time alone with my feast, Idar. My Lucky returns, safe and well. I take back every bad thought I had about you. Well, almost everyone. You have brought me my feast Idar, haven't you? I might get insanely angry if you've ruined my holiday, too.
Oh my god, I'd take a bite out of it. We'll adjust the moderation settings after you're done today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that like showed up on stream, but why would I ruin your holiday?
If not you, who?
People be
Those
weird.
weren't skeevers down there. They were Daedrats. Yanked from oblivion to ruin my holiday and keep me from enjoying the feast Idar. Did you and Noth summon them? If you're the saboteur, just remember, I can be a real bastard.
I didn't summon the Daedrats.
No, I suppose you didn't. You're my guide and lackey, and Noth hates vermin of all sorts. So it's likely one of my rival princes, then. But who? Hand me my cheese, mortal. It'll help stimulate my thoughts.
Here's your cheese.
Ah,
nice.
so delightfully pungent. Now, let me see. There's Malakath, Molag Bal, Vermina, Azura. Oh, can't forget that dullard Periite. Or... Oh, you're still here. Yes, I suppose some sort of gratuity is called for. Here, you performed adequately.
Adequately. I was gonna say, you made it to work like hella fast. You only live like 8 minutes away. That's crazy. I mean, a good kind of crazy. Right. It would be good if I didn't like already have these pieces, but we already have them, so let's grab the next part of the
Let's hit
quest.
the road, mortal. No more dingy Daedrat-ridden halls for us. If one of the other princes is trying to
Thanks.
wreck my good time, no sense in just standing around. What say we give old Wayrest a visit? Share the suffering with the common folk.
Are you sure it's safe to continue your holiday?
Goodness grapevines, you're right! Holiday over! I've been bested by a giant Daedrat! My power stolen forever by a tome shell! I'm a miserable, stinky mortal! Forever! Ah, well, you can leave now. Thanks for your precious time.
Wait, what? You're cancelling the rest of your holiday? I live 10 miles from where you work. Will driving make sense to quit walking?
Oh, you disappoint me, mortal. I was having a jest at your expense. I made me laugh, and that's what's really important here. Now, back to my holiday. As I was saying, Wayrest. Specifically, Wayrest Cremant cheese.
Some days you get home, crack open a beer, and send a pic to your co-workers saying something like, feels good to be home. Alright, but Wayrest is pretty big. Where can we find the Wayrest Cremant cheese?
Let me check the old itinerary. An orc named Othuk sells the cheese in the marketplace. I'll make my way there and calmly, peaceably await your arrival near Wayrest Castle. No need to hurry. I'm sure the locals are gonna love me.
I bet. You get a bunch of FUs as they live 30 to 35 minutes away. I mean, 30 minutes isn't too bad, I guess, but when you wanted the day over and you just want to be home, I'd be so mad. What else is on your holiday itinerary? I'm still not sure I understand why you want a holiday as a mortal. Do you really think another Daedric prince is out to ruin your holiday? Let's go with this one and then I'll do that one after.
Taking in the sights, a little fishing. Never tried it. Seems very relaxing. Maybe an Argonian mud bath. Oh, and ripping Noth's tail off and using it as a jump rope if she doesn't find that damn tome shell of my vessel of power!
Why did the tome shell take your power?
You mortals, always asking the wrong questions. Why wouldn't it get stolen? You do know who you're dealing with here, yes? I'm magnificent, and everyone wants my power. Don't worry, though. It's the prince that makes the power. You'll see.
Do you really think another Daedric prince is out to ruin your holiday?
Think about it. One of their greatest rivals currently occupies a weak and defenseless mortal body. who wouldn't try to eliminate me. Luckily, I've got a protector. You. Honestly, I'm more concerned about these disgusting bodily functions. Oh, God.
So you're in danger?
I suppose so. Maybe. But about these bodily functions. Runny nose. The odd gurgle of gas in the gut. Coughing. They only exist to embarrass. How do you mortals get anything done? Leaking and burping and farting all the time. It's very distracting.
I do like him as a character. I think he's great. Right, let's go. Fast travel, fast travel. Hey, bird. I knew he was gonna do that, freaking asshole. They always do that. It's so irritating. So irritating. Get grill out tomorrow, make some nice grub to see in the weekend. I would love a barbecue. Honestly, like burgers and stuff. Yes, please. To be honest, you need a new grill.
Sheogorath, is
Your
that
one's
you?
rusted away.
Or are Noth's eyes playing tricks again?
Right. She's there. I'm gonna go up here.
Why, I never... Oh, careful of this one. He's quite insane.
So good of you to notice. Ah, my guide returns. Othok's stall is by the bridge in the market. Lead on, lackey.
Okay. What's your ultimate barbecue main dish in the set? Like literally, I'm just like so boring. Just give me a cheeseburger. Just give me a hot dog or a cheeseburger, and I'm happy.
Fine goods for sale.
Tusking bastards got tomato all over me.
Oh no, the cheese is on the floor.
Oh, if you're here for the Wayrest Cremant, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I have none left to sell. A group of cheese thieves absconded with every wheel I had. Made a mess of the market, too.
A cheese thief. Look at the mustache on this guy. It's great. Cheese thieves.
Cheese thieves, burrata bandits, call them what you like. They robbed more than just my stock. Swiped food from every stall. Expensive stuff. Elven wine, Orsinium meats, elsewhere sweets. They referred to themselves as Endelrin's plunderers.
Barbecue ribs, cheeseburger, hot dog, loaded, and potato skins, sweet potato wedges, slaw, and some chicken. You need a canopy, one of those casserole ones with a fan with a built-in mister. That sounds like bliss at the moment. Did you see which way they went?
Well, look around! They left a damned mess in their wake. Threw tomatoes at every poor merchant and passerby they robbed. Follow the splatter. It might lead to my Cremant. If you find it, eat your fill. Just give those crooks a good thrashing.
I mean, okay. You just sleep outside. Fifi has it easy. Grill up a burger for Charles, and Charles has to cook up a feast with beef. I mean, I'd do it. I'd do it. I haven't had ribs in ages. Thanks for the information.
Robbers stole
Damn, look at that
my
fancy mouth.
cheese. Oh, there will be all kinds of red stains when we find them.
Oh, the tomatoes.
Such sloppy work. These plunderers have no idea who they're dealing with.
This way. Ribs and brisket intimidate you. 14 hours for brisket. I've never cooked anything that
If only
needed like
these were
that
blood
much.
splatters. What is my
Robbed
nerves?
and covered in tomato slop. Can this day get any worse?
She looks rough.
Those filthy noirs robbed me and smashed tomatoes all over me. Oh, what a day. Did they steal from you too?
They stole cheese from my friend. Sorry, they stole cheese. My friend wanted to sample. What did they steal from you?
The packages and letters I was carrying. I'm a courier, and was just starting to make my deliveries here in town. Now I'm covered in peel and pulp and I lost my parcels. How am I going to explain this to my boss?
Did you see which way they went?
Last I saw, they were running for the stables behind you, right by the city gate. If you catch them, give them a thumping for me.
Will do. Will do.
Make sure to give those thieves what for. Ugh, I need a bath.
Start with the lyrist. That will complete the job we were given, but while you're there, grab any exquisite foods you can find in the marketplace. I heard there's a courier delivering a special bottle of wine today. Target her parcels. Will fetch a good price. Your plunder king.
Plunder King? Huh. Sounds like a bad mummer's farce. Fisherman's Island. Fisherman's... Why does that sound familiar? Oh, sure. I flayed an angler there once and served him as a banquet to the local fish. He was still alive when I left. Wonder if he's still there.
Let's focus on the thieves, Sheogorath. Should we check the island?
First date rats, now thieves. Far too many hijinks happening on this holiday, lackey. I won't stand for it. Let's get over there. When I find this Plunder King, I'm gonna see how many tomatoes it takes to make him burst like an overripe grape!
Lovely.
Your friend seems upset. Need some help?
I guess we could speak with her. Franklin's Barbecue in Austin, Texas. If you ever make it down there, you'll have to try it. Shared on Discord. Oh, don't make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. I'm not gonna look. I'll look after the stream.
Your friend raced off in a hurry. Look, I heard you talking about Fisherman's Island. Well, these tomatoes they splattered everywhere didn't come from there. Probably grown on one of the farms out that way.
You think the plunderers grew tomatoes on the farm?
Grown or stole. They had baskets of tomatoes. Sometimes my courier duties take me out that way. Closest farm to the island is Drodara Plantation, outside the city. It's overrun with other bandits, though. I suggest trying there.
Okay.
The Iron Hand ogres are no longer a threat to Stormhaven. General
Ogres?
Godwin and the
Ogres
orcs
are
of
like
Clan
onions.
Murtagh defeated the ogres at the Battle of Shinji's Scarp.
Let's go. Search, plantation, investigate the Fisherman's Island. These are like pumpkins, not tomatoes. And what's over here? Should I look in the... No, it's this way. Oh, gather where all the people are. That makes sense.
Wonderful. My Tom Show and the cheese thieves in the same place.
Whew. Do it go up that way? So much cheese. Oh my god, that's a lot of... That's so much cheese. Oh, look at the little slices of cheese. I could eat a slice of cheese. I could eat a slice of cheese. Do I go in here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go in here. Throws cheese at you. Thank you. I love cheese. I wish I didn't like cheese. I think I wasn't supposed to go down here yet. Cheese fight. Can you imagine how stinky you'd get? Bye, TigerJelly. I'm busy. Can't stay. Good game. See you next time. I like your live streams. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. So much cheese. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to. Unless I was supposed to be here. This is Fisherman's Island. No, I don't think I was supposed to be down here, like, yet. I'm going. No, yeah, I wasn't supposed to go down here. Okay, never mind.
Wonderful.
Oh wait, maybe
My
we do.
Tom Shell and the cheese thieves
Wait.
in the same place. Whew.
Okay, maybe I do go down there.
These mortal bodies are more fragile than they look. So you found this place all on your own, eh? I'm almost impressed. Now, quick. The Tom Shell, with my power, followed the cheese thieves into that cellar. Let's get after them.
Oh, okay, now I gotta go in the cellar. So funny when you run. It's the jester run. It's one of my favorite personalities. You think the plunderers are hiding the Wayrest comment here?
Where else would they be? Probably relishing my cheese like guests at some strange literary dinner party. Well, I hope they're enjoying their last meal. Come, lackey. My cheese and my power awaits.
Okie dokies. That's a super cute little like stinky cheese.
Let's make the
Okay, so we do
bastards
go down
pay.
here.
Oh, look at all this cheese.
I know,
Time
right?
to have a taste of that sweet cremant.
Is it carrot?
Fondue.
Oh.
I've been tricked. Lackey, save me. You little scrap. Release me this instant.
Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, that looks like a pastry. Sorry, who has pastry? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. I love a Danish pastry, I do. I wish I hated sweet things.
Free me, lackey. Or I'll strangle him myself.
I got you, I got you.
Bow before my Daedric power!
Oh. Dumb, dopey, dull, and dolt.
Dopey and dolt have turned against me. Destroy them, lackey.
Wait.
Well done, lackey. Now
Oh,
destroy
nice.
the binding device and set me free.
Has he got like mutton chops? I think he does.
Interrogate that swine. Find out who's behind this. Oh, if I had my power, I'd turn him into cheese and eat him.
Listen, you must understand. We're just thieves.
Oh, look,
Nothing
the
more.
tone.
This power was given to me. I was only following orders.
Wait, whose orders? Who told you to kidnap the old man?
I was approached by what I can only assume was a Daedra. Strange-looking creature. Offered me incredible power to steal the cheese, lead you here, and capture the old man. If I say anything else, they'll kill me. I'd prefer not to die.
Tell me everything, and you can run off. If you tell me everything, maybe I can protect you. They're not here, but I am. Tell me everything, or your death is a lot closer than you might think. I would have liked a cheese, like, option. We'll just go tell.
A few nights back, I was approached as I was leaving my favorite tavern. It took me a moment to realize it was a big, nasty-looking Daedra.
Okay. What did this big Daedra look like?
He had 4 arms with huge muscles. Told me he was going to make me a proper bandit king. Give me the power to summon those little scamps. All he wanted from me was to complete a robbery and a kidnapping. The cheese and the old man.
Okay. Did it give you a name? Tell me, and you can make your escape.
Lazaki, he called himself. Pretty sure he knew the old man might know him. But the Daedra specifically said not to mention that fact. So now I'm deader than those scamps. Excuse me while I start running.
There's my Tom Shell. What the rubberjack? Oh, perfect. The Tom Shell used my power to turn him into cheese. And I can't even eat him. Let's talk outside, lackey.
I mean, I could boost you up and you could eat him. I think that's the, what's it called? The memento, is that what they're called? Yeah, these things. That's what we get, I think, for finishing, like, Shio's quest line. Wanting all the cheese rolls. Yeah.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Thieving books, cheese pirates, murderous scamps. My holiday's gotten completely out of hand. Let's review what that Blunder King told you before the Tome Shell stole my idea and turned him into cheese.
The Plunder King said a Daedra put him up to this. He said it was someone named...
Don't say it. There are ears everywhere. I expected him to name Vermina or old Molag Ball. Maybe that sly goat Sanguine. But my own faithful lieutenant? I'm not sure I totally believe it.
Can you imagine if it was more like cheese pirates? He said it was a Daedra named Azuki. Wasn't that the Daedra who... Oh yeah, he did the itineraries.
Didn't I say not to say that? Now I need to deal with this fiasco. Lazuki planned my whole holiday. I formed him from every bit of unchecked, ruinous treachery I had to spare. And this is how he repays me? I'm so proud of him. And very angry.
He kind of reminds me of, oh my goodness, what's he called? Crowley from Supernatural. He reminds me a little bit of Crowley. So your lieutenant betrayed you. What now? Okay, nice.
Now I show Lazuki just how much wrath still flows through the god of madness. But that's for later. First, I must abide by the mortal conventions and give you this coin. Then I need a nap. Turns out I work better in my sleep.
Okay. Again, it'd be so nice if I didn't already have these. Crowley. Yeah, Crowley. Right then.
Your madness! Wait! Oh, bother.
Right. Let's just have a quick look. What did I get for this? Oh, that was a cleanse one. We did that one. Oh, we have an emote as well. Right, let's speak with her.
Not followed Lord Sheogorath and expected to find him here. But instead she has found you. This one has been tracking the Tome Shell as it trails after my master like a flesh fly to the stench of decay. But it slipped from Noth's grasp every time.
Tell me what happened.
The Tome Shell! You just saw it, yes? It leaks insanity wherever it goes. The power of the Mad God, it changes the world. Noth has seen much horror as she followed the tomb. Talking mushrooms, melting flesh, swarm of carnivorous butterflies. Ugh.
Do you want help tracking the Tome Shell?
No! Finding the Tome Shell is Noth's job. You need to return to Sheogorath's side and make sure he does not cause any trouble. If he is not with you, this one expects he has retired to the Shivering Shack. Let us meet there and check on my master.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Melting flesh, that sounds nice.
You recall how to get to the Shivering Shack, yes? Just lose your mind to find your way there. Oh, the butterflies just reminded Noth. We must tell Lord Sheogorath about the leaking insanity and ask how to catch the runaway Tome Shell.
Remind me how Sheogorath lost his power again. I have to stop watching.
The madness is rubbing off on you, yes? Exposure to my master has that effect. The great Sheogorath wanted to holiday on Nirn as a mortal, so he placed his power inside the protective vessel. But the pesky Tome Shell stole the vessel. And here we are.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that bit there and we're just gonna go to... We're gonna go to the shack. Where are we? Let's go to here. Good job I've got the gold. I'm too lazy to walk to the closest place, right? fancy thing. It would be cool if we got, this is a house from the quest. This game knew what it was doing. It's not my fault.
Please, Master, calm
No,
yourself.
not the butterflies.
Have a bit of cheese from your shrine.
Forget that cheese! My holiday has been sabotaged, and my power's loose in the world! They're making a mockery of the Prince of Madness! What is this empty and hollow feeling in me midsection? I do not like it. This holiday was supposed to be all about cheese and frivolity, and I've barely had a nibble. I have half a mind to find Lazaki and the tome shell and toss them both in lava.
I think you're hungry, Sheogorath. As a mortal, you need to eat food to stay healthy.
Eat? Because I have to. Whew, how bothersome. I suppose we can go to the next stop on my itinerary. The annual Artisan Cheese Festival south of Voss in Vardenfell. I'd much rather punish my badly behaved tome shell, but I do like a good festival.
Okay, Lazaki prepared your itinerary. The festival may be another trap. The Jester the Jester walk and run is great. You know, right, eating's just a pain.
Oh, we can't not go to the festival. That'd be a waste of a good itinerary. I know. You'll accompany me as my bodyguard. Taste the cheese with me. Sample the wine. Remind me to chew. And stay vigilant, my lackey. The holiday must go on.
Okay, I'll go with you to the cheese festival.
Come, lackey, we must leave at once. I do not want to miss out on consuming another tasty cheese. I suppose I could always sew the other festival goers' mouths shut. That would guarantee more cheese for me. Now, Vardenfell awaits.
You're not really worried about Lazaki.
Ah, the meddling of a single disgruntled minion is not enough to ruin my holiday. Even mortal, I can easily escape any trap Lazaki might have set for me. The great Sheogorath should not be underestimated, especially by my own followers.
As long as you realize it may be dangerous.
That just makes it more exciting, lackey. Now, continue to question me, and I'll see you flayed and turned inside out for the torch bugs to feast upon. Or, we could go to the festival and sample some cheese. I'm good either way. You decide.
I like the idea of cheese. We're going for the cheese. We're going for the cheese. I wonder how the moth's doing. I hope it flies away soon. Wallace and Gromit Simulator. Right. Don't mind me, excuse me. Oh my goodness, it is the cheese festival. Hope he likes the house you built for him. I'm sure he loves it. Right. Let me grab this.
Finally, the respect I deserve. A taste of a special cheese made specifically for me.
A special cheese courtesy of the Curd Cave Cheesery. Make sure to sample the rest of our tempting morsels at the festival.
Where's my bit?
That orc knows how to treat a mortal Daedric prince on holiday. Gave me a special sample of cheese and everything. Now I need some more, because eating it just made the pain in my midsection worse. That's called hunger, right?
Wasn't that the orc from Wayrest, the one with the criminal?
Was it? I must confess, all of you mortals look alike to me. The special cheese had a wonderful aftertaste. Even burned a little on the way down. Magnificent! After we try a few more samples, there's a tour of the cheesery. It's inside a cave.
I bet it doesn't sound like a trap at all. I'll eat some cheese, please. Wait, what is this one? The funky crumble. It's delicious.
Mushrooms taste like mushrooms. How disappointing.
What's this one? The Edam. Where's the cheesecake? I could eat a cheesecake now as well. I'm so hungry.
Thought it would be creamier. My taste buds working right.
What else we got? What else we got? What's this one? The redderant.
There. The coal shell is knocking, leaking madness and ruining the festival. Intriguing. A sharp, bold flavor. Wait, is my tongue supposed to tingle?
These are so cute. I actually have, I can't remember which one it is, but I have a mount. Oh, they changed all the, would it be in the guar category? Oh no, toys. I have like a novelty dragon one. Maybe I should use that. Oh, okay.
A delicious assortment. The morsels were almost worth this roiling in my middle section. What was in that cheese, lackey? I feel strange. Poison? I've been poisoned. Oh, how do you mortals stand it? I demand you fix this immediately.
Maybe he's like lactose intolerant. Cheese made backwards. Made. Why do you think you've been poisoned?
I've never been mortal before. But this is more than indigestion. I'm weak, lightheaded, hot under the collar. But we ate all the same cheese and you seem fine. The special sample that familiar orc gave me. That was the poisoned cheese.
And what can I do to help?
Now you want to help? Where were you when I was being poisoned? Luckily, I can make an antidote from a particular kind of cheese mold. There must be something in the curd cave to suffice. Besides, I still want to tour the cheesery. Onward, lackey.
The curd cave. Alright, let's see what we can find in the curd cave. Right. You okay? She's having a moment with her cheeses. It's fine. Where are we going? Oh, okay, it's actually like pretty close. To the cheese cave.
Good sir! You don't look well. Let me hold on to that heavy staff for you.
How good of you to notice. Thank you.
No. Idiot. Even when you just walk, she's got that swag walk.
What a considerate orc. To notice that I'm unwell and offer to ease my burden. Oh, you should take note, lackey. Now, the cheese cave calls to me. I can hear it. Or maybe that's just the usual voices in my head. No matter. Cheese and mold awaits.
Wasn't that the same walk you think gave you the poisoned cheese? The one who took your staff?
No, I don't believe so. Poisoners and villains rarely have such impeccable manners.
Okay. Did you say where he was taking your staff?
Why are you so suddenly fixated on my staff? The tour must have a cloakroom or hat rack or something. We have more important things to worry about, like ridding this fragile form of the poison. I'm sure this cave contains exactly what I need.
Okay, what are we looking for?
The antidote requires different types of cheese mold. Some from a stinky cheese, a bit from a soft and soothing cheese, and a good chunk from a full-bodied cheese should do the trick. Oh, and if I have a nibble or two along the way, so much the better.
Okay, can I eat them too?
Oh, the poison begins to burn. Quick, follow your nose. We need 3 distinct types of cheese mold to cure me.
3 cheese molds. Got it.
What a horrendously stinky smell!
Krama curds. That sounds awful. I'll take the krama curds, please.
Ah, a soothing aroma in the air. Find it now, Lucky! Get a whiff of that! Full-bodied cheese mold if ever I've smelled it. Now, take the moldy cheeses to that cauldron over there and melt them down.
Does it matter which one? I guess it doesn't. It'd be good if we
well done! It smells disgusting. Should work wonders.
It'd be good if we got like a cheese furniture item.
I don't rightly recall if I like you or not. But you'll have my eternal gratitude. After you give me the antidote.
Here.
Ah, I've decided I like you, Lackey. For now. But something's not quite right. My hair is itchy. Oh, the poison. The antidote slowed it, but it's still there. Give me my staff. We'll find the tome shell, retrieve my power, and dispel the poison.
You gave your stuff to the orc, remember?
What? I did no such thing. He merely offered to carry it for me in my time of need. More than you've ever done. Look around. I'm sure my staff is here somewhere. It gets lonely without me. Then we'll find the tome shell and take my power back.
Okay. Giving him a ponce. Alright, let's have a look for this stuff. Yeah, it'd be good if we got like some cheese furniture items for like completing his quest. I think it's just the I think it's just like a memento or whatever that we get. A cheese bed? That'd be fun. Like a whole house just made of cheese. I think that'd be a good reward. Okay. 3 bottles of wine, 2 pitchers of ale, 4 aged wheels of cheese, animal companion fees, 6 bowls of cheese curds, shoe polish. Sounds like a hell of a meal.
That crumbled parchment is certainly not my staff. Unless my staff is being whimsical again. No, it wouldn't be so bold. Is it a clue, perhaps? Or is it simply discarded trash?
It's a receipt from the Viola Bardovark Tavern.
A receipt? Definitely not my staff. It clearly shows that my traitorous Lieutenant Lazaki is working alongside the well-mannered orc. But why would Lazaki order so much cheese? He hates the stuff. This tavern. My staff must be there.
Why do you think we'll find your staff there?
Because the orc who took my staff reeked of cheese. It was a unique odor. Nothing at the festival or in the cheesery smelled like it. And I know my cheese. Besides, villains always return to the scene of the crime. To the tavern, Lucky!
Okay. It would melt in the heat wave. Yeah, actually, that'd be
Meet me
kind
at
of
the
gross.
Violet Vardvark, Lucky.
But you'll need chips and you'll be golden. Like chips as in like what we call chips, or chips as in what you guys call chips? I could eat chip shop chips at the moment. Just a simple bag of chip shop chips. I could eat that. Both actually. That's fair. Cheesy chips. I haven't had cheesy chips in like forever. Oh, this place looks cool. Your chips, fries with cheese.
What a madhouse! Over here, Lucky!
This place looks cool. See, like being given a house with like all of this stuff in it, that would be nice.
How spectacular! A tavern bursting with madness! Oh, if I wasn't poisoned, I might actually enjoy it here. The tome shell must have visited this place, leaking droplets of my power everywhere. That's a good sign.
Or our chips, tortilla chips with cheese, nachos. That also sounds really good right now. The temp show caused all this, and you consider madness to be a good sign.
You're talking to the
Okay,
Daedric
nice.
Prince of Madness, remember? My power wants to return to me. It's dragging the tome shell around, seeking out my essence, including my staff. We're in the right place, Lucky. Well done. Here, for your help so far.
Very nice. So this is where we get the Sheogorath's blessed cheese emote.
Oh, I think the antidote is wearing off. I don't feel so good.
Right, let's have a look at that. It's just this one. I am cheesified. I don't know what else we get, but we'll continue with the quest. That's kind of funny. What is that? Look at the cat. Oh my god, I found the best part. Oh, this is so cute. Are they playing poker? Oh, they're playing the, oh, what's it called? What is that game called? The Tails? Whatever the Tails thing is. They're so cute. That one has no teeth. Neither does this guy. Aw, aren't they sweet? Okay, that's the best part. That's the best part. The golden like your Olivia. So cute.
What's a dapper Daedric Prince to do without his staff? When I find that orc, he's gonna lose a few kneecaps. Ugh. This shoddy mortal form no longer performs as I expected. I need my staff. And my vessel. And my power. All the things!
Is it the poison? But you took the antidote.
I did. But the poison is resilient. Stronger than the antidote recipe I had on hand. I'm starting to feel all oozy, like a freshly flayed Daedrat. But we're on the right track. Ulthuk and Lazaki were here, so someone may know where to find them.
And you're sure the madness around the tavern is because of the temp shell?
What else could it be? The vessel containing my power isn't meant to be carried about. My madness sloshes around, and wherever it spills, chaos follows. Ugh. I need to rest, Lackey. And you need to get to work. Talk to the barkeep and find my staff.
Okay.
Barkeeps have their own special power. They pour the drinks. I once knew a barkeep, I think. I poured his insides into a flask, just to see what would happen. Oh, you should try it sometime. The screaming is great fun. Oh, better ask him about my staff first.
Have you figured out what sort of poison you consumed?
Are you daft? It's poison. Bad poison. Is there any other kind? The antidote countered the effects briefly, but I need my full power restored to entirely eliminate it. So determine where Ulthuk and Laziki are. That's where you'll find my staff. Oh.
Oh, you're an idiot. Maybe.
Oh, perfect. Another problem to solve. What do you want? I don't have enough help as it is.
Can you tell me about the recent guests of yours, an orc?
Even under normal circumstances, it's not my habit to divulge patron information to anyone who asks. And I hardly remember my own name in this chaos, let alone some orc. No. I just need to clean up the mess and go home. That's it.
Tell me what you remember. How did the tavern get like this?
Bah, fine. I don't know. There were books flying around, patrons losing their minds, furniture rearranging itself, and that was just the start. And now I'm down 2 servers. Conodia's a mess, but poor Edward, he might have seen your orc.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Poor lad never missed a day of work. But that was before all this. Better you talk to my server, Conodia, instead. She was with him when everything went wrong.
Okay, I'll just grab this as well.
It's over. I'll never get him back. I can still hear his skin melting.
Ew.
I hate this place. The customers are so rude, and my employer only looks at me long enough to bark orders. That blasted cheese festival came to town, and we were overrun. And then that stupid book flew in here, and my poor Edward.
Tell me what happened to Edward.
It was awful. One moment it was a normal day, crowded because of the cheese festival. Then the door burst open and a book flew in carrying a vase? An urn? I'm not sure what to call it. But something was leaking from it. It was pure chaos!
The vessel was leaking?
Oh, that's the word. And yes, leaking. Things started shifting and my head was spinning. Everyone started acting strange. But Edouard... he tried to comfort me as his flesh melted. His eyes dropped to the floor. He transformed. Changed.
Changed into what?
I'm not sure. Edouard ran. Faster than I thought possible. With the way his body was twisting. He ran toward the Daedric ruin to the south. The way he ran. The way he melted. It was awful. But I couldn't look away. Why couldn't I look away?
Just running away, melting. That sounds awful. I gotta go check out these dogs one last time. Everyone got roofied. Sounds like a good time. These guys are so cute. I just want to have a look upstairs as well. See what's going on up here. Just a random goat. Are you comfortable up there? Okay, nothing too crazy up here. Up here's fine. Right, where are we going? Let's hop on our horse, not horse. And we'll just scoot our boot down here. I gotta take off for a meeting. No worries. I hope you have a good Thursday, Rhino, and a wonderful day at work. You too. Bye. Take care, dude. No, I'm riding my dragon. Leave me alone, please. No, it was this way. Oh, I still need to find like one of the nowhere keys. And the last key for the Thieves Guild house. I just have been having like absolutely no luck with it whatsoever. Excuse me.
Who's there? Please, don't eat me.
Oh my god, he turned into a frog.
Oh, I feel so strange. I hope everyone at the tavern is all right.
Edward, is that you?
Wait, you can hear me? Ow! My mouth doesn't work right anymore. It's so much wider than it should be. What happened to me? You said Edward. Is that my name? Oh, everything feels wrong. I'm so confused.
Tell me what happened.
I'll try. Oh, it's all so fuzzy. Tavern. I remember a tavern. I was bigger then, serving some people. They had a long stick. A staff. Yes, that's right. Then a strange flying book appeared, and my mind goes blank.
Where did they take the staff?
I can't remember. Oh, why was I so tall then? Such long arms. Help me remind myself. bring me something to help me remember who I was, please. I'm scared, and all I can think about is tasty little flesh flies.
Ew. That's awful. Alright.
So this is what that melted pile of flesh became. It left quite a disgusting trail in its wake.
Have to feed him? No.
Things that talk are usually the tastiest. Huh? Don't look at me like that. I may be poisoned, but I can still dream. I'll cook you up next for insubordination, lackey. Your attachment to the creature is ridiculously dull, I must say.
We need to find something to help it remember who it was.
Ugh, why on Nirn would we do that? It's a frog now. It's got a whole new life, complete with tasty, juicy legs with which to explore. Might even stand a chance when a hungry beastie comes sniffing around. What exactly are you doing here, my lackey?
Dragon frog. It looks cool as fuck. The dragon frog might know what they were doing in the tavern, and we'll have to help it remember.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? If I turned into a frog, the best reminder of myself would be me. When his flesh melted and limbs slopped off, he must have left some parts behind. Unless the beasts already ate them. They'll eat anything, you know.
That sounds awful. That's disgusting, but it's worth a try. Let's see what we can find. Okay.
Go on, lackey. This excursion took a toll. And a psychic meeting of the minds with a frog sounds fascinating. Oh.
Okay. And we have to find a limb or two. See, this was a smart way of, like, coming up here. Wait, search for a piece. Who's he calling lackey? Search for a piece of him. That sounds awful. I hope it's like a hand or something. Maybe like a leg. My bear's been eaten. No. Here we are, stinkiness. No, wait. We did a... Was it from that? I didn't see, but apparently we have it. Is it in my quest items? Rotten foot stuffed boot. Okay, yeah, it is it is a foot. Can I get up here?
You brought
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh my. Ribbit. Is that my boot? Is that my foot? Oh, this is worse than before. What kind of monster brings someone their own foot? Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
It worked. You remembered that's your boot and your foot.
You're right. Ribbit. Still awful, but I do remember something. I was at the tavern, serving a loud group. One was an orc, I think. He had been in before. Kept bragging about some big prize and waving around this strange staff.
Or did the orc say where he was going?
Everything's so blurry. It's already slipping away. Something about a camp? The barkeep. Ask him. He talked to them. They ordered a lot of stinky cheese, both the first time and this last time.
Edward. The dragon frog stopped speaking and croaks quietly. Whatever memories it had of its former life seemed to have slipped away entirely. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Can we go
okay.
back now, lackey? I'm beginning to feel woozy again. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Okay, not gonna lie, he does look cool. I think there's some companion, like little, like just non-combat pets that look like that. They've never been my favorites. My favorites are always like the flying ones or the small ones, like the little guas and stuff.
never get him back. I can still hear his skin melting.
Oh my god, should we give her the boot if we still have it? I don't know if we still... Oh, we don't have it. Should we tell her? Is she here? Okay. I don't know if that was how that was supposed to be. But I just heard the same woman. Yeah, it sounded like this woman. Wait, excuse me.
You were barely gone a moment and somehow this place got worse. I just watched a patron eat his meal and the plate along with it. And Canodia keeps asking when I'm going to melt. Did you find any sign of Edward? Canodia's worried sick.
Yeah. I found Edward. He's been transformed into a dragon frog, but he seems content.
Oh, that's terrible. Really. But not as bad as I thought it would be. I'll tell Canodia soon, once things calm down a bit. Who was it you were asking about earlier? An orc? Did you learn anything else about him?
Yeah, his name is... I always get the names wrong, so I normally, try not to say them. He was carrying a staff. He ordered some stinky cheese.
Oh, him. He arrived days ago and ordered a lot of cheese. Then he returned just recently with a staff. That's when my tavern turned upside down, and he never paid either bill. Kept mentioning he had to meet Lazaki and Polk to prove himself. Weird.
Weird. Thank you, that's what I need. Are we leaving? No. Oh, he's with the doggos.
Everything is wonderfully wrong. Chaos swirling, mayhem bubbling. Oh, and these puppies enjoying a friendly game of cards. I bet their tails I could beat them if I wasn't poisoned. Have you found anything yet, lackey? You're awfully slow today.
I think I know where to find him in your staff.
Why didn't you start with that? I just ordered a plate of the tavern's cheese of the day, when I could be restoring my power, unpoisoning myself, and enjoying the festival. So where did that annoying but well-mannered orc take my staff?
I honestly heard that as he ordered a pint of cheese and not a plate of cheese. The barkeep heard mentioned Polk. It's nearby.
Polk, you say? Sounds like somewhere my staff would be. Lead the way, then. But really, we should leave soon. I ordered quite a large amount of cheese, and I'm still not entirely sure what currency is accepted here. The barkeep is glaring at me.
Okay, right. I'll leave that one there.
Go on now.
I'm
My
gonna be
staff
sad to never
needs
see
me.
these dogs again.
I'll follow and meet you along the way, lackey.
They're very cute. Right. I hope it's not too far away. Ah, it's not that far. We'll just run for it. That's a cute mount. Sorry, don't mind me.
What's that, lackey? Perhaps a note from my staff? Take a look, would you?
From the start. Most excellent news. I have a gift for you. The staff of a great Sheogorath himself, a humble orc like myself could never wield such a magnificent weapon, but I'm sure you'll know what to do with it. Now you can take your place as the one true Prince of Madness. You may not be as fond of cheese as I am, but I'm positive you'll grow to love it on the throne. And I'll be right beside you, the right hand of the new Master of Insanity. Okay, nice. What did I get? I saw these. I like the shoulder piece, but I'm not a huge fan. I mean, it looks cool, but I never normally wear like the masks and stuff, so it's not really a big deal.
Sorry, did you find something? I was distracted by that glorious, pungent scent wafting our way. If only my staff was here to smell it.
I found a note. He's going to present your staff to Lizaki somewhere inside a Polk.
Inside the cave, you say? Well, that must be what drew the tome shell. I saw the little bugger on my way here. It's leaking madness everywhere it goes. I've still got enough kick left in this body to see it. Like a trail of lost teeth.
You seem improved. Has the poison run its course?
Not in the least. But the thrill of the chase cleared my head for a time. Follow the trail of madness all the way to Polk, and I'll meet you there. And because you mentioned it, I feel the poison taking hold again. Thanks, lackey.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's this way.
Look, lackey! I told you I spotted the tome shell. Perhaps it will make amends and lead us to my staff. After it!
I think we get the tome shell too. As a pet. Like a non-combat pet. But I would have really liked something like cheese related. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. Is it this? Down we go. The bad guy, there's the bad guy. No, ignore them. Ignore them. No! I don't know if I'm going the right way. I might have to fight a few of them. Did I go the wrong way? I must be down the bottom half. Don't throw arrows at me! It's not as warm as yesterday, but it's still warm overall, and the day's not as bad. I agree. I do not like the heat. Okay. Let me go. I was following the purple stuff though. Unless it went the opposite way. Oh, maybe. Oh, it went this way. Okay. I mean, even this would be like cool as a furniture piece, but something cheese related would have definitely been good. I mean, I don't know if we get anything cheese related, but just from what I've seen, I don't think we do. I'm so lost. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, this way? Oh yeah, this way. Some of the delves are so like windy.
Oh, I can feel my madness oozing this way. Go on, clear the path for dear old me.
Okay. Wait, I have points. Dangerous foes. What else is there? Yeah, I'm still missing like one key. I believe it's the key from the all the treasure boxes and troves and stuff, but I've opened so many of them and I've had no luck with the last key.
There's Ulthuk. Stop him before he gives Lazarkey my staff.
Finally found a cheese that didn't agree with you, I see. Let me show you how a true Daedric prince behaves.
Destroy the mortals, Lord Lazarkey!
It's always out. Yeah, the drop rate for him is like crazy low. Well, I just like have really bad luck getting
you,
mates and stuff.
I'll be the prince of madness. I was supposed to.
You were supposed to what, huh? Ritual table.
Retrieve it, Lucky, before I pluck out his eyes and dip him in wine.
Dip him in wine.
Lord Lazarkey! Oh dear. Enough, please! You could lower your weapon. I'm not a fighter like Lazarkey was. But wait! I still have the staff! Stay back, or I'll figure something out!
Give me the staff.
Why should I?
Oh, okay.
You're not Sheogorath! He's still watching me, isn't he?
Yeah, why do you want to make amends? Yes, pity for you. He's far more merciful than I am. I don't know which one to go for. Do you want to make amends? Let's just go with the top one.
Yes! Tell the Mad Prince this was all a misunderstanding. Lazarkey never held a candle to his glorious madness. He wants the staff, right? Here, take it. Tell him I'll have it cleaned and polished. I'll even lick his shoes clean if he wants.
Ew. I kind of want him to turn him into cheese. I'm Sheogorath.
Has a softer heart than I do. Too bad. I'm bored. Bye-bye, Ulthuk. All settled. Now, meet me outside. I need some air.
Deserved. Right. Okay, let's go outside. Can't say you didn't deserve it.
There you are. Nasty tomshell. Leaking madness everywhere. I'll deal with you later. Back to the shack with you.
Bless.
Ah, my beloved staff. Here, give it here. It feels lighter than before. Did you forget to feed it?
Feed it. I'm not sure if something is something wrong with your stuff.
No.
Give it here.
And by no, I mean yes. It's feeling rather wooden, like a stick, which is what a staff is, but mine's got a bit more oomph usually. Still, I'm glad to have it back. Lazarkey could have used it to claim my power for himself.
He wanted to steal your power. Is that possible?
I'm not sure. Being mortal has opened me up to many new situations. Poisoning in particular. Of course, the staff itself doesn't contain my power. The tome shell still got that. Lazarkey wouldn't be able to claim the Shivering Isles without it.
What's next now that you have your staff back?
Until I reclaim
Okay,
my
nice.
power from the tome shell's sticky tendrils, my staff is mostly ornamental. At least it's mine again. Ugh. I feel weak. Perhaps I can use it to keep the poison at bay, eh? Worth a try. Stay ready, lackey. I'll need you again soon.
Okie dokes.
I'm gonna need a holiday after this holiday. At least I have my staff back. And it's keeping the poison mostly in check. But the time has come to retake my Daedric mantle and leave this charming mudball before a worse fate befalls me.
A worse fate?
Oh, I can think of fates so terrible they'd curl your toes. Make slowly dying from this deadly Daedric poison seem like a pleasant day, staked to a mound of honey while being consumed by buzzing flesh flies. Oh, I must remember that for later.
So how do you get your power back?
We return to the Shivering Shack, lackey. I finally got that pesky tome shell to take my vessel of power back there. I'll reclaim my mantle of madness, throw off the last of the poison, and say a heartfelt toodaloo to this stinking ball of dirt.
I can see why he's the god of madness. I think he's a really good character. Okay, I'll meet you back at the shack. Okie dokies.
Bah, tome shell, stop your nonsense and put down my vessel of power.
Tomeshell, I'm your madness. Free at last. Call me Maddie. Yes, Maddie.
My what now? Impossible.
Oh, hello. I'm Maddie, short for madness. I'm new here. Are you new?
What are you?
I'm a tingle, a thought. Lots of tingles and thoughts. I'm all the power contained in that broken vessel finally set free. I'm not sure how I know words or think thoughts or remember things, but I'm not whatever that nasty man called me.
Your Sheogorath's power.
His power, his memories, his insanity. Yes, it's nice to be out in the real world and not stuck in his head or that vessel. Is that Sheogorath over there? He looks angry. Very angry. I should leave, sort myself out. Tell him I said pumpernickel.
Yeah, hang on a moment.
My
Oh, that's cool.
manifested without my permission. The audacity. Oh, horrible. Like looking into a twisted mirror. My own madness made manifest. How did this happen? What will the other princes say? And more importantly, how do we capture it so I can reclaim my mantle? I blame that blasted tome shell.
He said to tell you pumpernickel.
Son of a skeever! That's my mantle, all right. I left it sitting for too long and it developed a will of its own. An entity of pure madness, leaking my power hither and yon. We must find it, mortal, before I wither and die.
I thought Daedra can't actually die.
I'm not exactly a Daedra right now, am I? This is uncharted territory. If I do die, what happens to my mantle? Does it assume my role as god of madness? You think I'm bad? I bet this Maddie's 10 times worse! Like me without all the restraint!
Restraint. It's like Peter Pan trying to reattach his shadow. Alright, what do you suggest?
This Maddie doesn't have much control yet. He's leaking madness like bile from a bag of entrails. So, here, take my staff. Follow him through that portal. We can use the staff to collect my leaked power and put it back where it belongs. In me.
Okay.
We'll get my power back and banish that rogue entity, you'll see! Or I'm not the great Sheogorath!
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Has my mantle ever sprouted legs and walked away before? How should I know? I do hand all the regalia of office down to myself occasionally, but it's not like Daedric Princedom comes with a manual. Unless... Is there a manual and no one told me?
Okay, right.
Quickly! Follow that thing's trail through the portal!
I'm going.
I recognize this place. Doom. There! That thing leaked a mote of my power! Gather it up with the staff! That, my lackey, is a mote of my own power. Absorb it with my staff and then come speak to me. I attended a feast here. Long, long ago. Definitely First Era. No, before that. Ages ago, at any rate. Now the aliens, they knew how to throw a party. Debauchery, delirium, dismemberment. Oh, good times, good times.
You wanted to talk to me?
I did? Oh, I did. My manifested power doesn't know how to pack my madness into a physical form. That's why it's been leaking ever since I placed it in the vessel. So, follow the boats, gather them up, and they'll lead us right where we need to go.
Okay, dokes.
Keep going. I bet you a juggling horse there's more of my power scattered about.
What did he just say?
At least the undead are having a good time, eh?
I'm
My
pretty
power's
sure he
been
said
busy.
juggling horse, but that's not what I heard. That's not what I
Merry
heard.
we had. I recall a grim procession down that passage to the north.
Don't mind me.
That ancient celebration flopped and sprawled all through this place. Ah, it's just duplicating my past shenanigans. How unoriginal.
I swear that's what he said. I heard something completely different.
Ah, yes. This is where they serve the jittery souffle until I helped it escape. After the feast, we dragged a troll down that east passage. And painted the walls with its blood. This is definitely a path I walked before. What is my madness up to?
Is they making them dance?
I remember now. Matron Vorendelbeck and I ended up in a small chamber to the west and north. I need it. My power is
Oh, I haven't eaten. Maybe I should eat. Oh, there you are.
Capture it, lackey!
You found me! A game! Hide and seek. Where else have we been? Thieves? Festivals? Cheese? Yes, yes, and yes!
Damn God again! What did it say about thieves and festivals?
I think the butterflies would be a cool, like, teleport thing.
The audacity of that thing! The insolence! Oh, my own madness. Prancing about without a care in the world while I stand here dying. Oh, having a grand old time at my expense. Well, I think I figured out something about this Maddie thing.
What did you figure out?
That little tidbit about thieves and festivals? It's like it's compelled to revisit my holiday excursions, fill in the time from when it was just unmanifested power in the vessel. Like it needs to claim those memories for itself.
Okay, where should we go?
My manifested madness is likely headed for the cheese festival. You know, where you let me get poisoned? Or maybe it's returning to that warehouse with the cheese thieves. My staff should have absorbed enough power to open a portal. So you choose.
Let's go for the cheese thieves.
Where this maddie goes, madness blooms. I'd be... No! The poison sticks its sharp fangs into me again. Let's hurry, lackey.
What is that? Is that chicken? That is a chicken.
I sense my runaway power. It's around here somewhere. Ask that plunderer over there if they've seen Maddie.
The others, my crew, what's become of them? My poor comrades. No one deserved what that thing did to them. No one.
What happened here, and what's this thing you mentioned?
We were on patrol at Drodara Plantation, and this thing passed by us. There was a wave of wobbling and woobling. The next thing I know, my comrades were transformed.
Transformed? How?
They screamed and melted and changed into barnyard animals. Chickens. They all turned into chickens. I fled before I was overtaken, but I'll never be free of what I saw.
Calm down, it's just a chicken.
Easy enough
I found
to fix.
one over here.
Use my staff.
Oh, look, there's
Retrieve
one
my
over here too.
misused power.
Are you okay? He's fine. He's fine. There's another one over here. Oh, the bad people. And where's the last one? What the heck is this? That's not a chicken.
Nay! Nay!
What the heck?
Power reclaimed.
Oh.
Restored. Happy now? Let's get to the plunderer's hideout and find my manifested madness. Oh.
Right.
Ha! This is more fun than I thought! Now, how do I
They're like that, I guess.
Back to where these plunderers squirreled away my cheese. But they're not squirrels! Not yet, anyway. So something's amiss. These plunderers are no fun at... Wait, what did Avoir do? There's that
Oh
disobedient
no! Oh my god,
manifestation.
there's so many chickens.
Use the
There's so many
staff and
chickens.
reclaim my power!
Oh, you found me! Have a reward! Terror birds! Now, stop chasing me! Careful, this might sting a bit. My, oh my! Those are some big beetles! Ha! This should be hysterical!
Hysterical, oh my goodness. Sorry, Sheo. One of the little ones too. What is she looking at? just like take him.
Escaped again! I tried to hammer jelly with a feather!
Ew.
Don't talk to me, lackey.
Okay.
Oh, I loaded us again! Is this a plot? Do you want me to die, lackey? Do you want madness to run unchecked through your world forever? Not that Maddie could botch this place up any worse than you mortals already have.
No, where did it go?
I bet he's off to reacquaint himself with that cheese festival in Fardenfell. Oh, if I'd had my mantle, I'd have stuck their feet in their ears and made them march all the way to Balmora! Ow!
So back to the festival then.
Hi, all that delicious cheese. And I got poisoned. Blast! Mortal, you've got the power for another portal. Use the staff. And let's hope this time we can make him stay put.
Knock-dokes.
Look, Maddie's leaked my power and just my madness swept through here like a tornado of frogs.
Okay.
All these mortal cheese gobblers full of my...
Wait, that's not what I wanted, sorry.
That bounder's wasting my power.
Where's the others? Wait.
There! I'm out of my power! Grab it before it gets away! My misbehaving madness must be headed for the cheesery. Let's go! Oh, I remember this smell. Of course, my manifested madness also loves cheese. Find it, lackey.
So much cheese, not enough time.
Time to leave! To go where I can realize my full potential and you can't get me! Time to go home!
Damn it! My madness is more slippery than a greased okra. Ah, escaped again! And that Maddie is just tossing around my power willy-nilly! That power is mine, damn it! And I want it back! We need to follow that confounded thing!
What do we do now?
Oh, here it comes. Please, Sheogorath, tell this pathetic little mortal what to do. Well, luckily, I was paying attention. My runaway madness told us exactly where it's going. I should have thought of this before. Maddie's headed home.
Home? Please tell me what to do.
Oh, damn this mortal shell. Home! To my deranged domain! But Maddie is correct. While my staff can portal us short distances, it doesn't have the power to break through to oblivion. Let's return to the Shivering Shack and figure this out.
Knock-dokes. Let's fast travel. I'm sweating. It's getting a bit warmer. So now I really fancy some cheese. This way, sorry, wrong way. Open the portal. Oh, I could have opened the portal. Hints open the portal. Why is there two of the same hints? It doesn't matter. We'll just run back. are. This way.
Not so loud enough. I am in pain. Ah, my lackey has arrived. I'm in dire straits, mortal. Me mantle of power, me madness, manifested, called itself Maddie, fled to the Shivering Isles and left me here to die. Oh, bastard thing to do. While also utterly hilarious. It's just what I would have done.
We're going to choose a bit here. Not to be cruel, but Maddie's gone and you're dying, so Nern is safe, right?
You would think that, wouldn't you? But this is your problem as much as mine, little mortal. How will your precious world fare when this Maddie loses control? When all the madness I contain in the Shivering Isles is once more set loose on Nern?
Sorry. Not well?
A master of minimization you are, you know that? Not well is an understatement. A tidal wave of mania. A veritable avalanche of dementia. Coming down to crash into this mortal mudball. Your world, my life. Both are at stake now.
So we need to go to the Shivering Isles, reclaim your power, and save you from the poison.
Pluck me like a gaffed goose. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. I know. Because I need my mantle of power to do any of those things, and it's off capering about my realm like it owns the place!
Then what do we do?
We need to think
Okay,
like
nice.
the mortals we are. First, let me take some of the energy you collected in my staff. Oh, yeah! Much better. Now, before I tell you my brilliant idea, take this. I know how much you mortals appreciate getting rewarded for tasks.
I do, but I just wish I didn't already have them.
Now, as I was saying, since all of our resources are mortal, we need to come up with a plan suitable for mortals. Something that even the most feeble among you would be capable of pulling off. Some mortal inspiration to help us reach oblivion.
What do you have in mind?
Mages! Mortal mages are constantly roaming the back roads of oblivion. And you know how they accomplish that? Why, with spells and rituals, of course! Now, they have a place where they keep all their stuff, don't they?
You mean the Mages Guild?
Aha! That's the place. Spot on. The guild may be full of pompous, ink-stained Aegis, but if anyone on this mudball has an easy way to get to the Shivering Isles, it's them. Mortal, we're off. The Wayrest Mages Guild Hall awaits.
Okay.
When I think about ridiculous, stuck-up, overbearing, know-it-all mages, Wayrest is the first place that comes to mind. And that's exactly the kind of energy we need right now. I'll meet you in the arcane collection of the Wayrest Guild Hall.
Okay. I will just go there.
Imagine me attempting to cast magic as a mere mortal. If not for the poison, this will be a holiday to remember.
Okay. Johnny's acceptance of the plan. Just okay. Where am I going? Oh, this looks cool. I haven't seen that one before.
Finally! I've been here for a short eternity and don't have time to spare. Help me look through these tomes, will you? A squirrel! keep looking. Well, of course the mages would put little traps on their bugs. Oh, get up. It's not fatal.
What else? Okay.
Yes, that one looks promising. Let me see what you found. Ah, yes. Poor mad Mosinkel. Did all that research to get to the Shivering Isles and then met me. And I let him keep all his fingers so he'd write down the spell he developed. Like I knew I'd need it someday.
How do you know this is the right spell? It's gibberish.
Inside, I'm currently just guts and goo. But up here, I'm still the Prince of Madness. This is exactly what we need, mortal. Let's see. Butterfly bile, of course. Roofwater wine, all right. And dried cornflower. Curious?
How do we get these ingredients?
Well, I always carry some butterfly bile. Never leave home without it.
Lovely.
The wine and cornflower are both fairly standard spell components. There should be some right here in this collection. Just go rooting around. The mages won't miss them.
Lovely.
Look around. I bet you anything the ingredients we need are right here in this room.
I guess not that. I guess not that one. Let me try that again. I did that one. Let me do this one. Commonly useful plant bits. Ah, perfect. And then we need wine. Rare pressed petals. Not that one. This one.
That's everything. Just pour all the ingredients into the thing on the floor over there.
Can I pour? Why won't it let me pour? Oh, there we go.
That's it.
Okay,
Through
perfect.
the portal. I can hear the call of my beloved Isles. Ah, the smell of demented dreams, hysteria, rage, and maniacal thoughts. Blood, gore, congealed putrescence. Oh, home, sweet home. Oh, it's good to be home. Now, let's find my wayward manifestation of madness, reduce it to its component parts, and restore my mantle of power.
Any idea where we can fight Maddie?
Maddie. What a ridiculous name. But I can feel my power all around us. My rogue manifestation must be close. And this Maddie still hasn't learned to contain my power and madness. It's leaking everywhere.
Yeah, what happens when we fight Maddie?
We use the staff to gather up my spilled power. Then I banish Maddie and reclaim my mantle of power before this poison finally does me in. Oh! That was the poison. Reminding me it's still eating this mortal shell from the inside out.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
This is my realm now. Go away, you grumpy old man.
Old man? You sniveling little coward. Come here, now.
Go away. You're not wanted here.
Grab him. Beheaded. Do something.
Boing.
Maddie has a surprise for you.
Oh, of course.
The flesh antronaut was my idea. Son of a gun, right out of my memory. Don't just kill that thing.
Hello, anything good? Oh, I actually got something I don't have.
Stop! This one is Noth! Maddie turned Noth into that hideous creature! You tried to kill poor Noth! This one would never willingly harm Lord Sheogorath, or you. Noth was tending to the tomb shell when Maddie appeared. He took Noth and transformed her into that furless monstrosity!
Sorry. Are you okay?
This one thinks so, yes! Noth has never been to the Shivering Isles before. A moment of a lifetime. Or this one not scared out of her fur. But please, Noth has so much to tell you.
What are you talking about?
Maddie seeks the Cathedral of Madness. It is not really a cathedral. The Master has a strange way of naming locations. Maddie believes the shrines there will protect him from Sheogorath.
Anything else you can tell us?
Yes, yes! Maddie still sheds Sheogorath's power like a fish sheds water. Some of it has been eaten by goats. The ghostly goats of Mania. This one believes if you merely startle them, they will return the power to Sheogorath.
Poor goats.
Just be useful. Take the tomb shell and find out what that wayward manifestation of my madness is up to.
At once, my lord. Find the ghostly goats. They can help.
It's like Sonic when he gets the bubble bag. Let's go find some goats.
Ghostly goats. If they contain some of my power, just use my staff on them.
Hey,
And
come
they
here.
should cough it right up.
No, I want the goat. No, 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 don't. What are the goats? Not those. This one. I don't know if we have to chase them.
Stay with it. Tire it out.
Baby good? Now are we good? Yeah. Okay. Poor thing.
What a good goat. Returning some of my power.
There is a goat. Oh, it's a...
To the interlopers.
No, don't go into them. Perfect. Come back.
I'm actually feeling a bit better. That's all my power those goats gobbled up. Clever enough to notice that detail and let us know. Just don't tell her I said that. I have a reputation to uphold.
So what's with the goats anyway?
It's a long story, Lackey, and we don't have the time. Suffice to say, it involves a Debellan priestess, a night at a rowdy tavern, and a wager with old Sanguine himself. I won, naturally. Anyway, we need to keep moving. Where did Noth get to?
You sent her to spy on Maddie.
I did? Right, of course I did. Clever of me, that. Not sure what she was on about with that talk of a cathedral and shrines, but I suppose we'll find out. Oh, look! She's right behind you!
Goat gobbler. That sounds vile.
Noth is back, Master! This way! Bog and fog and wet bird ahead!
After that cat, Lackey!
This way! Follow Noth! Noth found something. This one thinks it may be important.
Tell me what you discovered.
Blobs! Maddie hid things in them. Noth was quiet and stealthy, and saw what the manifestation of madness did. A loot, a book, and a dagger.
Why would Maddie hide a loot in a block?
Noth thinks Maddie did not want us to find them. The manifestation of madness has hidden himself behind the barrier. This one saw him do it. Perhaps the things in the blobs are the keys? Oh! You should find the things and help the master!
Okay. Looking for blobs. Looking for... Are these blobs? These. Oh wait, maybe not this big blob. Maybe there's this tiny one, this one here.
You found one! No, help!
A writer's nightmare. Either blank pages devoid of inspiration, or full of truth no one dares to read. Pretty instrument, that.
Okay, found a loot.
I made such beautiful music with it.
Need to find 3 things.
A dagger, glinting with madness and malice. So simple, so effective.
You have them all! Come talk to Noth! You have the items! Noth did such a good job! Now we must get to Maddie. He hides behind a barrier. The manifestation of madness kept repeating something. Noth wrote it all down. It made no sense. But it seemed like the thing to do.
How will a book, a loot, and a dagger help get through the barrier?
To open a door, you do not always need a key. Sometimes you just need an answer. And the items, the things you found, they are the answers to the questions. Answers to the barrier. That was important. Enough, almost forgot.
So these items act as keys to open the barrier?
Yes! Maybe? Please, this one is not good at understanding. Maddie was saying these words over and over. Noth wrote them down. Look!
Oh, where do we find the barrier?
It is just up ahead. At the Cathedral of Madness. At the shrines to the Master. Beyond the barrier lies the manifestation of madness and Sheogorath's mantle of power. Go to the barrier. Use the keys. Then Sheogorath can end this.
No, no.
This one will find you again. Noth is away.
Got them? Then let's get out of this muck and mire.
Oh, there she is.
This isn't my barrier. Who put this here?
Oh. We have to
I
speak to
can't believe my manifestation of madness set up a wall to keep me out of my own home. What did that good-for-nothing cat have to say about this thing?
She said that loot book and dagger work as keys.
Crafty, my madness. Each one of these items represents a memory of mine. Memories as a prince. And one from... before. That loot, for example. Long ago, I played one just like it. This one I made using the spine of a mortal singer. As a tribute.
Lovely. And the book and the dagger.
A tale from the past made for the future. A talent turned to insanity. Until the writer loathed their own words. As for the dagger, ha! It's a toy for a dangerous, mad child. You can still see the glint of paranoia if you look closely at the blade.
Alright, how do we use these to take the barrier down?
What? Oh, right. The barrier. Look around, mortal. These shrines are to me, myself, and I. Offer these items up to the shrines, and my memories will unravel and bring the barrier down. Go on, away with you now.
Okay.
There is a switch there, high up. Can you get there, Guardian?
I gave them creativity, you see? And the mortal king thought to deny me. It upset the children. And so young Glint did the most practical thing he could do. The sound of birds is so beautiful, she said. And I agreed. And gave mortals a gift that reminded me of a simpler time. The dreams of Vermina can kill. But art comes from dreams too. So I just banished the war, using shrines to me as a way to keep me away from me. Unthinkable. Clever, Maddie. Clever. Get up to that switch, mortal. Before I die in this ignominious sack of meat.
We'll blame it on the Jestopus. Oh my goodness gracious. How hard is it to go up some freaking steps? Come on. Do everything but go up some steps. Looks like an arena if I've ever seen one.
My holiday was ruined, and the poison is close to ending me. Finally, no more tricks, no more games. Mortal, go kill that thing.
It's my power now. You can't have it back.
I thought he was gonna grow.
You want to fight? I'll show you what I can do! You think I can't fight? I'll show you!
No. I had a feeling he was going to change the selling point.
Mighty cross you! Giant feet! Stop! 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 Mighty cross you! Giant feet! Stop! Stop! Stop!
So stupid.
Mighty
You need to get better.
Crush you! Giant feet!
It's so slow.
Stop! Stop! No! Wait! This isn't how it's supposed to go!
Finally, we can end this farce.
You got me. Why can't I remain? I'm Maddie. I'm Sheogorath's madness and mantle, I am. It's fun to be out here. I like the colors and the smells, especially the bad ones. And look, I made myself look different. Does that help? Not scary. Maddie is nice and fun.
You don't look like an ogre anymore, that's true.
Yes! I figured out how to do that. I've been a part of Sheogorath, his madness, his mantle. There's so much chaos inside him. Ideas and insanity, sadness and noise. And I learned to use some of his power. Just a smidge. Do I look all right?
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Sheogorath wants his mantle, his power back. I know, and he can have it. Just leave a tiny bit for me. He won't miss it. He has so much. I want to smell all the things and laugh and run. I like being Maddie, being me. Ask him, please.
No. Turn him into cheese, please.
I heard. Maybe I'd have forgiven the escaping, and the running amok, even the chaos. Well, no, especially the chaos. But I almost died, and it destroyed a few memories I was saving for a rainy day. So it's time to be done with this.
Maddie wants to remain Maddie. He asked for just a little power, enough to keep him around.
A little power? This was my holiday, a time to relax. Not be a Daedric prince, just a mortal, enjoying existence, enjoying cheese. Ah, cheese. Instead, I'm standing here dying while a mortal asks me if I'll let a misplaced thought become real.
Maddie's your madness, your power.
No, no. Hold a moment there, mortal. You wanted me to think about it, right? Well, here's a thought. You choose. Ha! The look on your face! This might be worth all the trouble Maddie and Lazarky put me through.
You want me to choose?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what's it gonna be, lackey? Do I diminish myself so little Maddie can run and play in the fields with the ghostly goats? Or do I slurp him back up as I retrieve all of my mantle? Ha! Maddie's fate is in your fallible, frail hands.
Okay, let Maddie stay. He just needs a little power and he's not gonna hurt anything. It's your power, take it all back. I'm gonna go with it's your power, you take it all back.
Oh, a mortal after me own heart. Time to take every last bit of my mantle back. All of it. No drifting bit of lunacy, no errant strand of madness. No matter how amusing he might have been to have around. Here we go!
I can feel it going away, unmaking me. Please, tell him I'll be good.
To me, my mantle. Ah, much better. And with that, mortal, my holiday comes to an end. Off you go, back to Nern.
But is that it? You better give me a gift. Fancy being willing to not take back some power. I feel like it would have been weird to choose the other option. Talk to, okay. There's like legs coming out of that vase.
Sheogorath trusts not to offer his appreciation. He could never do such a thing himself. Hello! Hello again! Not is overjoyed. Not is good and useful and... Ooh, look! A butterfly! Don't tell Lord Sheogorath, but Not eats butterflies.
Oh no.
So tasty. Much better than cheese. Oh, sorry. We were talking. No more shivering aisles for you.
No, we need to turn her into cheese. She eats butterflies. That's not cool. Now that everything's back to normal, no.
Normal? A grave insult to the god of madness. Sheogorath is back to himself, which makes not happy. Now there will be sharp words and delicious nonsense, and sometimes cruelty, sometimes laughter. My prince in all his glory.
And will you return to Shivering Isles?
If the master lets me, now that Sheogorath knows what being mortal feels like, especially the almost dying part, it may make him less likely to return to our world. Of course, he may send Noth, or others, to do his bidding here.
I would like to see him again. Are you relieved that Sheogorath took all his power from Maddie?
As they
Okay,
say,
well,
all
nice.
is well that does not kill you. You were kind to Noth and helped Lord Sheogorath. Noth, a little sad that Maddie was not allowed to exist, but such was your decision. Here, I have some pretty things for you. Nice and shiny.
Okie dokes.
Thank you for being so kind to Noth. Sometimes the prince is not so kind.
Noth, the tomb shell is loose. Get after it or you'll wish that cheese had killed me.
Okay. Okay, we got a die from that as well, so that's cute. Cute? Cool. Whatever. So we have a little tome pet. This little guy. And then... I think that was it. I think it would have been cool. I'm gonna go check out to see which... what this colour looks like. Is the dye for clothes? Yeah. I'm gonna go see what the dye looks like. And then I will probably leave the stream here. I'm sad that we didn't get anything that was like more cheese related. I would have really liked, you can tell I'm well versed in the game. It's okay, it's fine. I don't expect you to know it. But I was really it would have been cool to have, what is this? I'll check that out later. But yeah, it would have been pretty cool to have something like cheese related, I think. Or like a house or something that's cheese related. I don't know if that's weird, but... okay, so this one's the new one. Mad Gods and Berry. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I like it. It's a nice colour, actually. It's a nice purple. I like it. Let's try it on a couple of different outfits. I like it. It's a nice purple. It's shiny too on certain parts, which is nice. I like it, I like it. Let me try the other one. All my outfits are kind of similar. I don't like it on this one. I don't like it on this bit. But I like it on that top bit. I wonder what it looks like on the weapons, actually. I like it. I like it, I don't know how many dyes I have. Oh, I've got quite a few that are still locked. But yeah, I really quite like the dye. The dye is nice, the non-combat pet is nice. But I would have really liked something that was like cheese related. Because I feel like that would have been really fitting. Okay, I don't like it on this top. I prefer the more like non-shiny parts. But it's a really nice dye. I really do like I do like the dye. The dye's nice. But yeah, I would have really liked something cheese related. Either like a furniture item or like a house, sort of like the aisles would have been really cool, but I don't know if that's just me being like asking for too much. Let me put it on these bits. And then let's do that. I mean, we do have cheese furniture items, so it's not like a big deal, but... let's do that. Let's do that. I still think a cheese bed would be nice. Can eat where you sleep. There is like a glowing cheese, which I think is actually like a really rare item. But yeah, I am going to leave this stream here. I really liked that quest line. I really do like Sheogorath, and it was cool to have him back and to do like a little quest. So I really enjoyed doing that. I do have a couple more of these, and then I can get a little chicken thing. But yeah, oh, we did also get, what was the emote we got as well, the cheese one. I mean, I guess that's something that is, you know, cheese related, so if I can find it, it's not important if I can't, but yeah, this. I guess that, you know, this is technically something that's cheese related, so I guess we kind of did get something cheese related, but I don't know if I would ever use this. Or like this is like a statue or something, like a cheese statue of Sheogorath would have been cool. Anyway, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the quest. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for chilling out with me. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to, so yeah, if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to give the video stream a like. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe on YouTube as well if you would like to. I do like to play a variety of different games. I do also stream on YouTube and Twitch, always at the same time. So if you wanted to hop over to Twitch or anything, whichever is your preferred, if you wanted to chill out whenever I stream, I really appreciate it. Like Twitch, YouTube and everything is always linked, and so is Discord. I might stream tomorrow. I might be back with Red Dead Redemption 2, but if I'm not, then there'll be a Long Dark video going up. I might not stream tomorrow. I might stream next week, continuing with Red Dead. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed doing the Sheogorath quest, and I'm glad I decided to stream it, although it's getting really hot at the moment. It's getting pretty hot. But yeah, let me know if, I was going to say in the comments, I mean, if you wanted to leave a comment after the stream ends, then that would be cool. But let me know what you think of it, everything like that. I appreciate you guys being here. It was definitely better than, I thought that the Sheogorath questline was better than the new like Thieves Guild questline. The Thieves Guild one I thought was okay. I know they're not like really connected or whatever, but they're just coming out around about the same time for like the season 1, season 0, whichever it's called. What is it called? Season 1. The season 1 thing. I definitely enjoyed the Sheogorath questline instead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling out. I really do appreciate it. Hit the like button if you are on YouTube. If you're on Twitch and you want to give a follow, that would be great. Stay tuned for more streams, more videos and stuff like that. Join Discord if you would like to as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you all in the next stream, video, or on Discord. Take care. Bye.